Well, good morning everyone. For some reason I was having some issues with OBS for some reason. I reset my Steam key and it seems to work now. Or else we have been streaming for a little bit. Anyway, there's Farmer Joe compacting silage. Last time I checked she was almost done, so she might be all the way done. Whoa, Farmer Joe's gonna run me over. And she's done, I think. There we go. Silage is done. How much is in here? That doesn't say. 1.1 million. It's a lot of silage in here. It's a lot of silage. Oh, look. That tiny little bit didn't get covered. Tiny, tiny little bit. That's okay. It can just sit there because we're going to empty it from the other end anyway, right? So, cool. That Dwight's Fire is still really good for compacting because it has the dualies on there. The standard wheels with dualies, and then wheel weights, or not wheel weights, but rear and front weights help. It's the best tractor right now to compact silage. But what I want to do today is do some combining. See if we can find our combine. I'm going to jump in this. Oh, both the combines are dirty. We'll jump in this New Holland. Grab the sunflower header, which is red, so I should have probably grabbed the Case IH to have a better match in color, but a header is a header. And the only advantage to the sunflower header over the corn header is the speed at which you can harvest the sunflowers at is way faster. So let's head down. Down, down, down. So, the big day has arrived. I am officially unemployed. Having said that, day after tomorrow I'm in school already. Farmer Joe made a cake. Some fellow workers offered me a drink there at the end of the day. We had a nice drink at the end of the day. They shrink wrapped my whole pickup truck. It's kind of fun. Have to do those pranks to your boss on the last day, right? So it was fun. It was a good send-off. A lot of fun. Pretty excited about being unemployed. Quitting a job I thoroughly enjoyed, but left working my butt off right to the end because never burn your bridges down. Work hard right till the end, the last hour. Because you never know when life changes and you're going to need that job back. Especially a job that you enjoy. And if you guys are not enjoying a job, why are you working there? It's not worth a paycheck doing a job you don't enjoy. I'm not going to make that corner, am I? Oh, just barely, but I'm going to have issues with that header. No, if I keep turning... Oh, it snagged a little bit there. Oh, this is weird. Is that a grass field underneath? Hey, Jacob. Is that a grass field underneath the sunflowers? I'm on field 36. And I believe that originally it was a grass field. Now with the update, we converted this field to a crop field. But with the update, has it reverted back to a grass field? Well, either way, we do have to plow this field anyway, so This is kind of weird. Oops, oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Let's unfold the combine. That's a good idea. So, yeah, I can still harvest my sunflowers, but it is weird having grass underneath it. This map update has done some interesting little things like this. Well, we're going to come plow this field anyway. And, we may cut those 2 trees down before we plow it, though. So, this is a weird little glitch. But because it wasn't a map update, it was actually installing a new map, it's done some interesting things like this. Hey, virtual reality farmer. You've got some internet. And virtual reality farmer, when you're out on vacation, make sure you enjoy your vacation. So don't hang out on the internet too long. Enjoy nature. I'm glad you're here, but don't hang out on the internet too long. Alright, everyone bear with me for just a second. I want to do something. There we go, that something has been done. You're already on your 2nd bucket of fish. Awesome. I thought you'd be happy with a wrench, virtual reality farmer. You deserve it. So are you guys eating the fish? Or are you guys freezing them? Or are you... Yeah, Fritz, it's just Coldborough Park Farm. It's in-game. If you just find it under maps, it looks almost exactly like the other ones. Just click on it, and you'll see that the version is 3 instead of 2. It'll say 3.0.0.0, and just install that one. And then you'll have to go into your installed maps and find the old version. The logo is slightly different, but it's a little tricky finding them in there. And especially if you have a lot of mods installed. And then uninstall version 2. Make sure you're uninstalling version 2 and not 0.3. Hopefully that helps. I'm sorry, virtual reality farmer, there were no screwdrivers available. Oh, so you guys are freezing them for now, and then later on you'll have fish for a while. That's pretty cool. I can no longer say I've never fished in my life, but I can still say I have never caught a fish in my life. Now that I'm back on day shift, Farmer Joe says we'll go fishing. Farmer Joe did a lot of fishing when she was growing up, so... We never fished. When I was a kid, never fished in my life. I was 40 years old before I fished. Was I 40 years old before I fished? Maybe I was 30 something, but late 30s anyway. It was definitely fun. Farmer Farmer Joe's monitor just turned off on her. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to replow this field. It's just weird to see it all green. Now you can come plow here too. Yeah, there's a lot of plowing to do. As soon as we've caught up on fields, I'm going to stay on speed 1 until we've caught up on all fields. And then we will fix our grass fields too. Some of our grass fields have to be replowed and reseeded because right now we can't fertilize them as they are. Yeah, I've always heard that virtual reality farmer, it's much better if it's raining to fish than on days it's nice and sunny. So I guess I'm assuming if it's a good day to fish for you today, it's raining. Yeah, as long as you're dressed right for it. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I guess when it's raining, all the little raindrops makes the fish think it's insect on the surface and they all come up and they bite on everything. And Farmer Joe says the clouds hide you and they don't see you as easily. Apparently that's a thing. And you what? And you farm. Love fishing and farming. I'm lucky. She does it all. I definitely have it good. I guess we're not going to be able to harvest all of the sunflowers around the trees. But as soon as this field is harvested, we'll grab some logging equipment and cut down some trees. I have no idea if that will be in episode or after the stream. Likely today it will be after the stream, but maybe somewhere we'll have an episode where I'm actually cutting trees down. Huh. Virtual reality farmer says he doesn't like it when it's windy. He almost fell into the water. I guess so you're fishing from a bridge. How long of a bridge is it? Yeah, bridges are good places to fish from. Well, hello, Guy Wade. I think you just figured out your own answer there. So the question is, how are you leaving comments with an Apple TV? Yeah, definitely pretty exciting having your last day of work done. Really exciting. Pretty thrilled about it. So far, no regrets at all. Yeah, left without burning any bridges down. You never know when you're going to need those bridges up. Even if it's just to fish from. Ah, you signed in on through the iMac. Just so you could leave a comment? Well, then you just have to get better internet. I've been trying to do that for a long time now. But Farmer Joe took care of that. Eventually we'll have faster internet.
We might move.
Might end up moving before we have faster internet here, but yeah, you never know. Problem is, if we move, we will never get rent at this price again in this town. If we moved out and came back 2 days later, our price probably would have gone up around $300. Our rent easily gone up $300. Hey Hapco, how's it going? And likely we would be on a waiting list just to try to get back to an apartment in this town. Yeah, Virtual Reality Farmer, don't worry too much about being a moderator right now if you're not at home and you're watching on your cell phone. Be a little tricky. Or a laptop, whatever you're on. I don't know what you're on. But when you are home, just kind of remember the rules and then help enforce them. I definitely updated the rules. Had some people in the chat that incentivized me to update the rules. Okay, I had one person in chat that incentivized me to make a new 2 rules. Ah, you're on your phone. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd be. For out fishing, probably on your phone. Okay, I'm trying to decipher your message, Hapco. I don't worry to make me mod. Maybe you're saying, don't worry about me, don't make me a mod. I don't want to be a moderator. Maybe that's what you're saying. Oh, we're almost full. That's Hey Zach, how's it going? That's okay, Hapco. Hapco says too much leg to explain, but we will definitely keep going. Alright, let's pipe out. Pipe out. Hey Zach, I would recommend reading the rules. I don't appreciate people asking for a moderator. I've explained this before. If you keep showing up on a regular basis, make some good input yourself. You'll have to be here a lot longer than 3 episodes to become a moderator. But if you stick it out, read the rules and follow them, you never know. Why can I not put the pipe out? There we go. Hey Hapco, Farmer Joe wants to know if it's too much leg or too much beer. There we go. Pipe is out. Because Hapco, you're awesome. Okay. Yeah, Virtual Reality Farmer, absolutely. Send some photos. I want to jump into a tipper. That's not what I want. Where are you? Sure, we'll jump in there. No one needs to know, Hapco. No one needs to know. Yes, that's a tipper I want. Awesome. Yeah, Zach, read the rules, show up regularly whenever we're streaming, and Virtual Reality Farmer has been doing that for many months now, so
There's so much material for that.
Hapco doesn't appreciate our rules. uh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm fishtailing everywhere.
Injecting accidental compounds. We'll work on that.
Well, the rules kind of apply to gameplay and chat altogether,
We'll fix it.
but I can fix that so it actually says that. I thought it was implied. Pond water. Half goes drinking pond water. Ooh. Yeah, I guess 7, 8 are more info than rules. I won't delete them, but maybe I could move them to somewhere else. You got a good point there. Yeah. You're right there. America's beer is watered down. I'm glad our beer is not watered down in Canada either, but American beer, you gotta have a couple of those beers before they count as one Canadian beer. And remember, drink responsibly.
You drink.
Alright, this field is almost done. Yeah, the guys at work gave me a drink at the end of the day. Last day, it was kind of nice. Hanging out in the parking lot, all having drinks. Needed my designated driver.
Stay okay.
For the record, I'm going to ignore those tips to life.
There are some people who have taken around the humans.
There we go. I'll call that as good as we're going to get there for these sunflowers, and then this is not Grand Theft Auto.
It'll be a record.
Hey guys, let's not ask to be banned. That's kind of silly.
I'm asking for attention.
It's just attention grabbing type of comments and not really cool. And you're a good guy. You don't want Virtual Reality Farmer to feel guilty. All right, Zach, you got your wish. Alright, this field is almost done. And then we're gonna see if the sunflower's at a good price. And then we will see if it's a good price. We'll sell the sunflower, and then we'll cut these trees down. The stream will continue after our episodes end today, so you guys can watch us cut the trees down. Okay, where is our header? Oh, let's dump this sunflowers into our tipper here. Only half paying attention. Here we go. I think we'll just leave this combine here, and then let's see, sunflowers are not a great price, so we're going to bring this to our storage and store them. Yeah, Hapco, we wouldn't want to do that. We do adore you.
I was saying loud, but you kind of jumping off.
Yeah, don't go, Hapco. Don't go. Don't do it.
Well, see, you couldn't even the main 16 go.
I'm driving on the wrong side of the road because this is a European map. Speaking of, where's our traffic?
Why did he have to mention that?
Traffic on. Traffic is off. Well, that wasn't good. Yeah, Virtual Reality Farm, I have no idea why your like button went red. Might be the fact that's on your cell phone. Anyway, guys, it's been about half an hour, so as always, if you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And as always, we will keep streaming. And you're right, Virtual Reality Farmer, this is not a European map, it is a British map. And they drive on the left-hand side of the road instead of the right side of the road. Alright, you guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow. And we'll put that bookmark in there. And then keep going. Okay, Hapco, why would you want to be banned? Come on. Maybe he just went AFK and he's like, okay, go ahead, ban me because I'm gone anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is British. Whoa, what the heck is up with that tipper? Alright, see ya, Guy Wade. Thanks for joining in. And for anyone that doesn't know, okay, but it will be a lifetime ban. I will answer those type of questions with an affirmative. If you want to be banned that bad, he doesn't have to come back. Zach was one of the people that incentivized me to rewrite the rules, so we don't need that kind of attention-grabbing stuff. So, thanks, Zach. But it's kind of strange that you want to be banned, but we can do that for you. Alright, so that Tipper's good. VRF. Farmer Joe was on that so quick. Okay, let's jump in our combine. Wrong map. Or not wrong menu, not wrong map. It's too bad that some people, they want any kind of attention, even if it's bad. Oh well. That's okay. Yeah. I did have to be careful today. A couple times I'm like, I'm just going to fire everyone today at work. They're all fired. It's my last day. It's hard not to tell people, you're all out. Okay, maybe it was 2 people that I felt like firing today, but no, I didn't fire anyone today. Didn't discipline anyone today. Although I would have been happy to do 1 today, but he was behaving today. I know, shame. The 1 day. He's actually been behaving. I've only worked with him for 4. This is the 4th shift, and I don't think this is the job for him. But I'm sure the people coming after me will take care of that. He was behaving today, and you never know. Maybe now that we've told him he's on his last strike, sometimes people on their last strike will turn around and become really, really good people. So you never know. I could be wrong, but I don't think this job is for him. So we all have our strengths and weaknesses. I give everybody their fair chances. In fact, I give people more than their fair chances. Because if I had not given him his fair chances, he would have been fired by now. I give everyone a mulligan. Without discipline, just come up to him, have that frank discussion that this is not acceptable. And then, if they do it again, I then discipline them. And then you've got your 3 strikes, and then you're out. So that car hit my header. It's now sideways on there. That's not cool. I might just have to I don't know how sideways. Yeah, it's way too sideways on there. I'll have to take it off and redo it. Thanks, Virtual Reality Farmer. Yeah, field 22 might have to be turned into a... Yep. And field 4 and 5 might have to be plowed if you... again, now that we don't have to worry about that. We don't use those anyway. Those are just for our bees and greenhouses now anyway. I should wash this stuff anyway. I did not turn soon enough. There we go. All straightened out again. You're eating sour stick. Sour stick. What would a sour stick be? Rhubarb? Trying to think. Something that grows naturally? Or is that a actual something you buy from the store? Because there's sour candies. I've never heard of sour stick. There's such a thing as a sour stick candy? Is that trailer getting cleaner at all? Yes. Oh yeah, I guess those tires are all the way clean now. Why can't I... Oh, that button. Oh, now I have to turn this around. I'm gonna back it up. Okay, I can't get the viewpoint I want. Nope. Having the basically two articulating points is gonna be a little tricky. Oh yeah, and the rear wheel turns too, so this thing turns a lot quicker than a normal trailer would. Okay, thank you, Virtual Audi Farmer. You have a great day. Enjoy the fishing. Catch a fish for me. And then eat it raw. I don't know. Don't eat it raw. Farmer Joe seems disgusted. That worked. Kind of weird backing up a trailer that turns in the back and front. All our tractors are going to actually be parked where they belong? Crazy. And that's not all our tractors. There's 3 dedicated tractors that are not here, but these are the 5 tractors used all the time. We'll send it through the mail? If I had a P.O. box, I'd be willing to give out my address if somebody wanted to send something in the mail, but since our address is our actual location, I'm not that willing to do that. Okay, so now that our tractors are all lined up nice in a row, I'm going to jump in my favorite tractor. Maybe I'm not going to jump in this tractor because I want to plow that field. I want to take the Valtra, but I took the Valtra last time. I should take a different one, shouldn't I? I haven't taken this one out for a while. It should be able to plow. Oh yeah, let's do tractor I haven't used for a while. The Fendt with the wide tires on it. Yeah, I'd be willing to give my address out to some people here and there, but not to the mass public. Whoa, that was a little bumpier than I thought. 1 second. Just gonna do something here to remind myself later on. Get to look at my desktop for a second. Okay. We shall return. Or we have... now that's in the way. I'm going to minimize that. And then return. I should make my desktop says we will be back in a few minutes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Traffic, traffic. Go right ahead, sir. Now I've messed up my chat somehow. Why did I do that? There we go. Oop, sorry, pickup. We'll get out of your way. We will get out of your way. Okay. Now, let's see if I have to actually create field or not. I might have to around the edges to make them smooth. Pretty sure I will. What? No. No, it always is up front, yeah. Yeah, I can help you cut down that... Oh, that's what I wanted to do before I started plowing here, is cut that tree down. Yeah, let it fill up all the way. I'll leave this tractor here after Farmer Joe lined them all up. Jump into a different tractor. Sure, it's not the one I want, but... I need a tractor that has a front end loader attachment. Dwight's Far doesn't. Don't think either of these do. None of them do. Okay. I need... Which are the tractors? Which tractor should I take? I don't want to... The greenhouse is too small. Which is the bigger of the two tractors? Okay, so... Which tractor do we have at this farm? Oh, we should sell our canola then. So this is the Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson 7700. That is 280 horsepower, and the other one is our John Deere. John Deere is 209, so we'll take this one. This one's got the more horsepower. Yeah, we can... That's not the right buttons. Still not the right buttons. There we go. I'll eventually hit the right buttons. I know what I'm doing. Button smashing. Oh, come on. Actually, yeah, I can drop it now. Leave the bucket there, but we need to keep that. Try not to run over any chickens. There we go. We'll drive to our main farm and get our logging equipment. Whoa. In cab view is quite leggy. Also flying down this road.
It's a hard road to go down.
53 kilometers per hour down this little back alley.
Well, we're gonna make like these trees down.
Yeah, I chopped some of these trees down too and they're all back. Yep, all the trees are back. Shame. Only downside to that update is it reverted the map to the original. Okay, I'm going to attempt something that might be a little tricky. It does have wheel weights in the back of this tractor, so I might be okay. First thing we need is a log claw, I guess it is, whatever it's called. Holy smokes, we're actually out of in the green. 13 grand for that canola. Cool. We still have loan to pay off, so repay. 15 grand still owing. Okay, so I'm going to do a little tricky thing here and attach the stump grinder to the front. Which adds a lot of weight to the front, but this way I can tow the logging trailer with me right away too and have all the equipment I need. I'm going to the field that I just harvested. You have to be careful, the front end is pretty long, make sure I don't hit anything. Oh, which way are you headed, Farmer Joe? Straight through. Okay. Off we go with all the logging equipment we need. Yeah, I got a chainsaw in cab too, don't worry about the chainsaw. Helmet? Yeah, I guess I have a helmet as well. If you watch a different player with a chainsaw, they do wear a helmet. Of course, field 17 is ready for harvest as well. What? One field at a time, yeah. We'll fix one field at a time. I'd like to harvest the field and get the seed in there right away. With a seasons mod, that's not going to be possible, but that'll be a whole new set of rules. Oh, come on. I thought I turned tight enough. Uh-oh.
You turned traffic on.
Uh-oh. Okay, if everybody behaves, give me room. Give me room. Oh, I did. Oh, maybe he helped me out there by hitting me. Yep, he did. Thanks for hitting me. Your front end of the truck has crashed, but my rig is fine. I'll leave the trailer right there. Lower the stump grinder. Put it on the back where I want it. All right. Shall we? It's gonna fall into that tree. Great. Come on. Find that magic spot. There we go. A little tricky there. Get out of the way. Well, I won't comment. Yeah, I won't comment. Let's take some of these little branches off. Two trees together is a little tricky. This is gonna be a bit of work. Is that one piece I can pick up by hand? It is. Oh yeah, of course I throw it away. I'll take our time here. Should have brought that trail a little closer, shouldn't I have? Whoops. Oh, that's okay. Let's bring the trailer closer. Sure this has got a... Oh, that's wrong attaching point. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll just use the stump grinder. Get rid of these stumps. Come on. Doesn't like that angle. I don't know if that's just a wedge on the... Oh. There we go. Got rid of that. Farmer Joe, I always need help. Let's move those trees around a bit. Use that as a pusher. I think that's all of it. That's not what I wanted to do. Looks like that's all of it. So I have a question. Why is crop destruction not working? Shouldn't those sunflowers be disappearing as I'm driving through them? Strange. Maybe because it's on the grass field? Might be a bug that... Because I know crop destruction was working when I had well, the combine and the header onto here. It was definitely working there. Okay, so let's lower this sucker. Bring that trailer closer. Okay. We're gonna work away at this tree. Painfully and slowly. Try to get these branches as close to the tree trunk as possible. Whoops. Whoops. I know what I'm doing. Farmer Joe disagrees. But I will state I know what I'm doing anyway. Oh yeah, that was a complete fail. Complete fail. Sure, I'll call that good. See if we can get rid of some more of these little branches. Here it's starting to have less of those branches on there. Let's crouch down. There we go, we'll get that one. See if that one's light enough to pick up. Okay. Very painfully and slowly making our way through this tree. That one we won't be able to pick up. I'm going to cut this tree off right there. Nothing like cutting one of these gnarly trees. Pine trees are so much easier to deal with. Cut all the branches off and deal with just the trunk. That one I should be able to pick up. I threw it right through. Darn it. Complete fail. There we go. Oh, I had it there for a second. There you are. Forestry is not something I would do on a regular basis. It's something I don't enjoy. I don't consider it as part of farming. But I don't mind doing it here and there, just to clear a tree. Except now we have to clear some of the same trees that I've cleared before, thanks to this map update. Okay, my farmer doesn't know how to hold on to a tree. Okay, that somehow is still sitting up there. I guess in real life this is a pretty big branch to be picking up, so I won't complain too much. Sure, that looks good. Yeah, let's get that one. I think that might be the last one I can lift by hand. Okay, I'm gonna get it stuck in there somehow. Or just throw it off the other side. Why not? Okay. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Get back in there. Or not. Or not. You don't want to go in there? Not the right place for you? Is anywhere on that trailer the right place for you? Okay, you're going to be difficult, are you? Take that, you're in there. Get some more of this greenery off. Most of it. I'm not sure if this log is still going to be too heavy for that tractor. I might have to cut it up into smaller. Ah, awesome, you got another fish. That's Virtual Reality Farmer. Virtual Reality Farmer got another fish. I should clarify that for those of you that don't see the chat. What the heck? I cut that a funny way. Eh, it worked. I think that's it. Might be still some rogue branches attached that are sticking into the ground instead of showing. But that should be about it. We'll see if I have to cut that big log up again. I don't know if this tractor can lift that up. That seems to be handling it. Virtual Reality Farmer, I'm pretty sure I have a good guess who did that. I'm assuming if I would go through my videos, probably all of them have one. Virtual Reality Farmer just says it's the end of the world. We got a dislike on our video. But whatever, I don't care. Don't need to turn it into a stupid contest. I worry about the likes, not so much about the dislikes. That's why it's important for you guys always to make sure you hit the like to balance out those dislikes. gonna go just put one belt back on there. Sometimes you've laid down some logs and they'll jump back off if you haven't got them belted in. It's kind of up there, but whatever. It works. I'm sure I could stack those a little better, but as long as these trees get in there. Got two of them there again. Kind of nice when you can get two of them. Three more left. That's it. Three more branches left. I could try to do all three at a time, but usually that ends up being a huge failure when I do more than two. Well, I tried to do two, and I think I might only have one. Yeah, that one's gonna fall off. That's gonna be annoying now. There we go. Well, one's good enough for now. Alright, one more to go after this. I don't know why I did that. Apparently I want to go in cab view for some reason. Three straps should do the trick. There are a lot more straps, but I think that takes care of all those trees. Those three, or all the branches anyway, of those straps. There's only 2 trees in there, but off to the sell point we go. But we're gonna call it a day here. Thank you guys for joining. Please do hit those thumbs ups if you guys enjoyed. And of course, subscribe if you guys want to see more videos. Have an awesome day. We will see you again tomorrow. And I said this a couple of times now, maybe even later on, and I never show up later on, but there's a small chance I'll show up later on. But we'll see how tired I am. I have to switch to day shift now, so who knows. Try to stay up as late as I can and then sleep as long as I can. But we'll definitely see you tomorrow. So you guys have a great day.